Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Naja here from Budgeting the Bacon. And this is going to be my 2023 goals for this year and also a little bit of a recap to tell you how I did for 2022. That sounds like something that you are interested in. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Bacon Bit Squad. I am the HBIC, the head bacon in charge of the squad. Thank you guys so much for sprinkling your bacon bits in the comments section. I really appreciate it, as well as those of you all that are new subbies to my channel. We're gonna go ahead and get into this video, and also as you can see right here, I have some happy mail. 2022 goals for the year. First thing, starting off paying off the mortgage by 12/31/2022. If you have been following me on this journey, then you know that that did not happen. However, we are a lot closer than where we were at the beginning of 2022, and definitely we should have this mortgage paid off by or in 2023. Those particular dates I will kind of let you know, because there's like 2 different months that this could happen. So I'm trying to see how things pan out over the next month or so, but we'll talk about that during the 2023 goals. Focus more time on family time / my boys. I definitely did that this year. It was more intentional this year than what I would say has been in the past, because a lot of the focus before was on my youngest one, especially from when I was pregnant up through like the last couple of years, because he did have like a lot of health issues. Wanted to make sure that I spent more individual time with my boys. Okay, it's easy to go ahead and lump in the time together, but I was very intentional with doing things with them separately. Did a lot more of the family time, especially with playing board games. Earlier in the year, it kind of fell off a little bit as things started to ramp up and get busy with the school year. However, I'm still focused on the time with my boys, because that's very important to me, especially because they're at varying ages. We do have an 8-year gap as far as our kids, so it makes things a little bit difficult, because obviously what the 5-year-old wants to do, the 13-year-old is just not going to want to do anymore. Okay, so did go ahead and accomplish that goal. The next one would be to increase the total income up to $20,000. I don't know if I was able to get to $20,000. However, there was a couple of good things that occurred and happened. I was able to get a 20% increase in a raise for this school year, so that really helped out a lot. I took on a lot more as far as like side hustles. I sold more printables, as well as I did more apps, websites, and things like that I normally do. And so I made sure, now I didn't go as hard as I could have, however, I was able to make some progress, and I was able to get a couple stipends from work as well. August, September, and October. The stipends have significantly slowed down, so I'm not getting a lot of the stipends and things that I was previously getting. However, I'm still budgeting off of the salary that I had from 2 years ago, because I haven't increased the lifestyle whatsoever. So even though I got a raise last year and I got a raise this year, I'm still working off of the salary that I received previously, and that extra money goes to like saving and investing. I wanted to make sure I was intentional about how that money was spent or allocated. Take health seriously. I definitely did this because it was important to me, and earlier in the year I just felt a little bit off, and so I wanted to make sure that everything was okay. So what I started doing was, back in April, I started scheduling any and every type of appointment that I could think of, with the exception of dental. I still need to do that, but I scheduled wellness appointments, follow-up appointments, really took my eating seriously, physical activity seriously, not just for myself but for my boys also. Throughout the summertime, basically, we were going from appointment to appointment to appointment. If you haven't followed me along on Instagram, you know that I have also been physically active, as well as eating, I guess you could say, like eating a whole lot better. So for 2022, I lost 32 pounds, guys, 32 pounds, eating and being much more physically active. I did join a gym at the end of February of 2022. And so just working out consistently. I used to go like 4 or 5 days a week, then I cut it down to like 3 days. Once school started back in August, I really haven't been able to go a whole lot, so eating has been like the catalyst to kind of help me maintain and also lose weight. Okay, but I take fitness classes that are there, mostly like Zumba, videography, cardio, Thai box, as well as I use the machines at the gym. Is it easy? Absolutely not, because I'm actually at an age where you start gaining weight and the metabolism slows down. So I have to do things in order to jumpstart my metabolism and make sure that I'm feeling my best whole self. Okay, so total since October 24th, 2021, I've lost 40 pounds total. I have another 30 pounds that I would like to lose in order to get to my goal weight, and I want to make sure that I'm still toning as well and doing some strength training, which I will be doing a lot more of that this year. I had a blood work done with my doctor just to make sure everything was okay as far as hormone level. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. And even with guys, you know, I know that we really don't discuss it much with guys, but even at a certain age with them, you know they're affected by things as well. So fellas, because I know I do have a couple guys that watch my channel as well, you know, if you're feeling a little bit off, you know, or you haven't had those wellness checkups lately, definitely go and get those done and taken care of. The early prevention is the best prevention. These were the 4 goals. I mean, they were some packed goals. These were the 4 goals that I had for 2022 and how I did with them. Again, you know, missed the mark a little bit here on the mortgage payoff, but was able to pay down in principal total $28,370.88 towards the mortgage principal. If you happen to enjoy this recap, definitely go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Please stay tuned for the 2023 video and where I share the goals for this year. Bye guys.